Hey guys, it's been a little bit of over 3 months since I last made my video before going to boot camp. If it's not obvious, I came back from boot camp. I just graduated on the 16th with Charlie Company and couldn't be more proud. Was one hell of an experience. But I'll focus on my my mental health stuff, just so people understand how that affected me at boot camp and how the whole process actually ended up. So I was a little surprised. Apparently at MEPS they had kind of messed up a little bit. So they had documented all the stuff that I submitted. However, they never actually submitted for a waiver. So you can imagine my surprise when the corpsman calls me into one of the chief's offices, and they talk to me and they're like, "Hey, like, you have this huge history of mental stuff. Like, how do we not get a waiver for this?" And I was like, "Don't ask me, man. I told everything at MEPS. I told the complete truth." And he said, "You're right. You did tell the truth. However, there's no waiver, so we got to work on that." So he was nice enough to actually process the waiver right there. All I needed to do was take another psychiatric evaluation with the corpsman or some kind of psychiatrist there, actually on base. And I did that real fast. I took a real fast survey. Asked me pretty simple questions like, do you feel fatigued? Are you constantly sad? You know, the basic questions of what you would ask trying to diagnose someone who's you may think is like depressed or something. So they asked me those kind of questions, and after I finished those questionnaires, she was like, "Yeah, you're great, like you're good to go." So they sent me off to finish training, and after I got those waivers all said and done, I never heard about it again, and I was able to graduate without issue. So that was cool. As far as my intelligence MOS goes, I actually ended up getting reclassed. I got denied for my security clearance, not because of my mental health history, but actually because I'm half Brazilian. And my recruiter actually thought that I would be able to revoke my citizenship in boot camp, but that was not the case. You actually have to go to your dual citizen consulate in America and revoke your citizenship there before you get to boot camp. If you do it after, well, you're kind of screwed. But I got reclassed to 2800 electronics maintenance, and I actually hear it's a really good MOS. So I'm actually still very excited for the Marine Corps, and you know, I'm definitely excited to get MTT taken care of, attack the schoolhouse, and just get straight to the fleet, man. I'm excited to do it all. So that's pretty much what happened at boot camp. As far as how my boot camp experience went, it was pretty par for the course, I would say. Just to give like some quick cool facts about it, I ended up getting honor platoon. I was in platoon 1042 at MCRD San Diego, and it was an awesome experience. I got pretty close to my senior drill instructor, and he helped me a lot with a lot of the problems that I had. My recruiter submitted my college transcripts very late. However, after he submitted them, my senior drill instructor worked really hard to make sure that everything was taken care of, and Rab worked with me too. But my recruiter did a good job. My senior drill instructor did a good job. Everything was taken care of in the end. So, all's good. I was actually worried about not getting my PFC time and grade and pay for everything, but the time and grade was fixed actually during Marine Week, and I should be getting all the back pay for that my next paycheck. So obviously, if I don't, then I'll have more conversation with whoever I need to talk to about that. But for now, that's what I was told by Rab. So I'm hoping that everything's gonna be settled. But that's my quick little update. I'll have more updates once I actually hit MCT, or after MCT maybe. I'll be going in with Kilo Company, so we'll see how that goes. And after that, I'll be going to 29 Palms for my training in 2000 MOS. Not really sure what my exact MOS will be, but I will be sure to let you guys know in the next video that I make, whenever that will be. Probably in about a month from now after I finish MCT. So we'll see how that goes. Still learning all the complications of my service alphas. That's been a bit of a nightmare. I just got all my medals and such, and man, it's a bit of a nightmare figuring all that stuff out. But I'm pretty excited to get this stuff done, and you know, I'm very excited to be a United States Marine finally. It's been an uphill battle, but you know, I'm finally here. So glad you guys have stuck around to listen to this kind of the struggle that I've been having. But you know, I'm finally here, and I'm finally seeing some fruits of my labor. You know, I got a little bit of money to spend. My family is incredibly proud of me. Side note, my nephew was just born, so he'll get to have a Marine in his life. So just stuff like that, you know, it's awesome to be part of it all. And random Marines will walk up to me and say congratulations, and you know, welcome to the gun club and stuff like that. So it feels really good, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad to be here, and glad things have worked out so far. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll answer any questions you guys have, and we'll see how things go. Thanks for talking.